After that, we now go to what we call concentration. Now produce the concentrate. Now what I want you to understand is the concentrate. From your orange, which you supply, you produce concentrate. And concentrate, what we call concentrate is the juice, you remove the water, and it remains thick like honey, like jam.
So, everybody has the concentrate. Yes, they much you can hold on to. Ale marosa kipa, ale marosa mutu. Asalaba kipi no esito, but esikela o. Tutu ngesi debu ngesi bala ngesi concentrate.
It's a concentrate. That's concentrate we pack in drums like this.
Okay, the doctors I took a book about my life to look for in the sequence soon.
Now we talked about steam behind there. Now this is the use of steam. This is where it is applied. The steam to boil that juice, remove the water, is done here.
A common on an attack in that. You several and it's to some application. I know that to some and one is in item and I don't want to.
Julius Congo, the CEO of Soroti Fruits Limited. Today we've called our farmers here, the ones that supply us with the oranges. The season started some time back, but now we are getting to a season where time when we are beginning to process oranges. So the reason why we have called farmers is to alert and tell them officially that we are going to start processing oranges. Where are we going to be getting these oranges from? How are we going to schedule them to bring the oranges to the factory? But also to show them the factory. Most of them, some of them have never appeared and entered the factory. So we want them to see what a factory looks like as we get to give them the program of supplying fruits to the factory this season.
Yeah, saying you are going to schedule them.
We have various groups that are registered to supply fruits to the factory, and those are the leaders that we have called here. So every farmer has the opportunity to supply, but through the group that they are registered with, that's how we get them to supply fruits to the factory. We're planning within this short period to consume 1 million kilos, that is 1,000 tons. That's what we are going to consume within this period, based on the resources that we have. That's what we are able to process. In terms of processing capacity, our machines consume 6 metric tons per hour. So in a day, we shall be able to consume about 48,000 kilograms or 48 metric tons in a day. And depending on how they will be delivering, the efficiency on delivery, that determines the time we are going to be taking to process, because there are a number of things involved: delivery, sorting, and then making sure that the oranges are ready for processing. So this is roughly going to take us about 21 days. Yes, the prices for the season have been set and they are going to be communicated by the board chair during the meeting. That is misinformation to the public that there are some oranges that we do not consume. The oranges that are largely grown in Texas subregion are Hamlin, Valencia, and Washington Naval. And we do consume all those oranges in the factory.
Talk about the mango section.
mango section, right now we also consume all types of mangoes. Initially we're not processing local mangoes, but in the last processing season we started to consume the local mangoes. We tested and we saw that the machine is able to process local mangoes, and so coming into next season we are going to be fully operational consuming the local mangoes. Okay. We are also in the final process of producing a product that is coming from the local mango. What the product is actually there, what we are now waiting is an approval from UNBS for us to proceed to avail that product to the market.
Okay, thank you.
It cuts and squeezes out the juice. The pills will go out through this conveyor and they're collected out.
So, airline will tell you on a rotolo, Nesitore to that collector. You really don't get Sayana collector, Bukorikina.
Come and see. Why you not see?
I got a collector. But I was taking over Bukorikina. Then the juice will be pumped.
Switching on this machine, when you switch it on, you consume a lot of power. You don't want to consume power when we are not processing So after sorting the oranges out, what I didn't tell you, when we are sorting out from out, what we are looking out for is rotten oranges, the ones which have disease, the ones which are immature, the marrow, the ones which have damages, maybe scratched or punctured or pierced, that one is removed. Complaint previously, people were saying the factory doesn't buy hamlin, but the problem was hamlin, by its nature, sometimes it is very small, undersized, and so it ends up being selected out because of its small size. Because size is also considered. The machine has a minimum size it crushes, but it's not that we don't crush hamlin. So sometimes if the hamlin has not got good nutrition in the field, it becomes very small. Looks mature. So that's the problem. So the baskets with fruits are brought in, and this is the first stage of processing. We start by washing.
So, and I was also play a second, I don't know, baskets. I'm going to